Hi everybody, welcome back to Work Right Planner. My name is Erica, and if you missed my monthly budget workbook walkthrough, that video will explain where I've been if you missed it. But long story short, the series of unfortunate events happened, and now I'm trying to get back to it. So this year my plan is to walk you all through my process for how to handle my paychecks. Luckily, for the month of January, my paychecks fall on the same day. So I don't have quite so many videos to get caught up on. But if you watched the monthly video, you know that we had COVID. So this paycheck is going to be less than what I expected. And this one should be more because I was pulling first of the year and tornado damage overtime type deal. So, or not tornado damage on this one, just the first of the year overtime on this one. But anyway, this one should be more, that one should be less. So I'm hoping that they balance each other out. So let's see what happened. Okay. So my evening jobs paycheck was $23.19. Like, that is a big difference, y'all. It is a great big difference. Okay, so I'm going to break out the calculator. My calculator I normally like to use has gone missing. So, okay, so we've got $23.19. So we're going to use the dollar here. So we're going to subtract $1, which leaves us with $22.19. So I want to go ahead and do the lawn care because I want to knock out as many of these. These are full, so I don't want to have to pull those down. So I'll do 11 here. And that leaves me with $11.19. And it doesn't matter because I can't empty out either one of those. So I'm going to put $11.19. That's so funny because it actually did leave 12. I should have put that 12 here. So that left $1, and this will leave nothing. Okay. So that $11.19, if I subtract 65 from it, means that I need to pull down internet. $53.81. And the Canva, 13. Or actually, those weren't estimated for that, but they're going to be there. So we've got nothing there. Okay, so heading into the other one, we've got the first paycheck from that job was $1,193.43. Thank God the difference was more than just $70. So what that means is I can go over here and everything that I already had budgeted, I can go ahead and mark down. Now, the step that I'm skipping here is, see, I'm not used to sharing this part with you guys. This is my wallet, and inside my wallet I have my cash envelopes, but I also here in the front have folded up pieces of paper because I'm a weirdo. But what this folded up piece of paper is something that I keep in here so that I know at all times what my money is earmarked for. And I know that this is kind of busy. I have lots of categories, but it's because there are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, potentially 4 accounts worth of information on this piece of paper. So, well, what money needs to go to which account. Anyway, so for the internet, got $11.19, lawn care. I don't even have a thing for down here, so I'm just gonna lawn care, and it's got 11. And the license and tags is gonna get $1. Okay, so all of those are written down. The electric, where you at, is gonna get $2.24. Natural gas is gonna have 38. Car insurance, where you at, is going to get 66. The car payment is going to get $2.16. Netflix is going to get 15. Sirius is going to get 7. Groceries is going to get 152. Eating out will get 20. Gas and oil is only getting 25, which is worrisome. Toiletries is 19. Pet care is going to get 21. Capital One is getting $22. Murray State is going to get 25. Kia is getting $75 attached to it. That right there is proof that you don't have to pull the entirety of a bill out of just one check. This one is actually $175, and I'm only putting $75 to it. That's why I have this piece of paper, because it helps me track what all of my funds are for and make sure that the money is there for everything that I want it to have. Sam's is getting $2 at the moment. My Amazon Prime is getting 11. Birthdays is getting 5. And Valentine's Day is getting $9. So I'll just write that in down here. Now, that means that everything up to the $9.52 has been accounted for. Okay? So we're going to break this out. We've $1193.43 minus $9.52 gives us $241.43. So we're going to subtract the $53.81, and that gives us, we got $53.81. And this is why I'm going to make these sections bigger, because you just don't know what's going to happen with your paycheck. But for internet, we want $53.81, and for Canva, we're going to do the whole $13, and that leaves us with $174.62. Let me find Canva. Okay, so at this point, I've got another $174.62 that I can play with that was unexpected money. What I typically do is, this is where my my play money comes from if I get any extra money. And there's not going to be enough room for me to write all of this down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Erica and 25. Oops. And then C variable. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to put Erica down here at the bottom. I'm going to put 25. And then okay, so I need to take that 25 off of there, which takes us down to $149.62. We had overspent on eating out in the joint account. So I'm going to change this to 92.27. I'm not saying that it's my job to cover everything that we overspend in the joint account. I'm just saying the money's there. It causes me anxiety that we overspent, so I'm going to put the money back. You know, that's how I roll. I'm not saying that we shouldn't split that sometimes. I'm just saying it causes me anxiety, so I'm going to clear that out. So I need we're going to say joint eat out. We're going to put in 72.27, which means we can take out the 72.27 from here. And that leaves us with $77.35 that's going to go into the variable income. So let's go over here. And we have 114 paycheck OT, and we have 77.35. And so that means we just go right down this list. If by chance, I normally put them in order lowest to highest, but if by chance, say, we were coming up on Christmas and we really needed the Christmas money first, we would bump that up. Or if it was lawn mowing season around here and we needed to get the lawn mowed, I would bump that up to first. Whatever you need the most can go at the top. I just generally want to tackle as many things as I can, so I put it lowest to highest. So we're just going to work right down this list. Okay, so on groceries, we're going to add $17.53. And we're going to take out $17.53. That leaves nothing remaining that we need for this category. That we've still got $59.82. So we're going to do $20 for Menards. Thank goodness, because that payment's going to come whether I've got it or not. Okay, so that leaves us with $39.82. So we can do the whole $24. So lawn care is going to get $24, which puts me at my full, what I was supposed to have budgeted this month. There's nothing remaining for that one. And that leaves us with $15.82. Our next one is miscellaneous money. So I'm going to put $15.82. Now this page does get white out, okay? Or usually I use a pencil, but I didn't bring a pencil over here with me, and therefore it's going to get white out. But we've got the $15.82. So before I confuse myself, I'm going to do $15.82 under miscellaneous. Oops, I should have put that over here. And then if you subtract the $33.81, oops, our remaining amount is $17.99. Okay, so for the rest of the month, we have $17.99, $88.40. So when my next round of paychecks come through, if I have more than enough to cover both of what I've already got budgeted for both of those checks and $106.39, I'll have money to go toward the debt snowball or any sinking funds that have not been addressed yet. So that is where we're at with that. And then from this point, I just go in and pay my bills. Okay, so the next step after you've done all that is to add these categories back up. So, and yes, some of them do sometimes go negative. This one, we've got 446.86 plus 22, 468.86, 220.81 plus 216, 436.81, 135, 24 plus 66, 201.24. This one's 143, 5.75, 192.78, negative 1662. Now, this one's allowed to be negative because the money for that is in a different account, and I just haven't done the transfer between this account and my savings account, which is what all these yellow categories go for. The purple are the ones that stay here, well, and the white ones down here. But they're my fixed expenses that come from this account. These are all in the savings account. These are all in the joint account. And this one is hopefully going to be its own joint account once I get around to it. But that's what the colors mean. Anyway, I digress. We need 11, 19, and 53.81. So 65. That's going to be 169.53. We've got $79.25. It's going to be 104. Sorry. 32. 35. Okay. There we go. So, for eating out, I want to leave some of this in there. But what I might do, I'll put 12 of it in my envelope. Lately, for the sake of being contactless, we've been using a little less cash. The $25 for me, that's going to go in my envelope. Gas, let's see what's in the envelope. I got $24 in that envelope. But I'm not likely to use cash right now for that because, y'all, it's cold in Kentucky. But I know it's cold in colder in other places, but our temperature keeps fluctuating, and I'm asthmatic, so it makes my lungs really bad anyway. And coming off of COVID, I'm just not very likely to get out and walk somewhere to pay cash for my gas instead of just paying with an app and pumping the gas. Okay, so groceries. That's also going to depend on what's currently in it. So, and I ain't even going to lie, the cash envelopes went out of the window when, Lemony Snicket's arrived. We've got $47. We try to keep $50. So I need $3 to go in the grocery envelope. The joint miscellaneous. think we'll put $10 in the cash envelope and put the rest of it into the account. I don't have any zero dime money. I have not made envelopes yet for lawn care and Valentine's, but my hope is to put that money into cash envelopes at some point. So we have $37.40. We'll have $50 in our cash stuffing this time. And once I pull the money out for the cash stuffing, it will disappear off of this slip of paper. But for now, since the money is in my account, that's where it'll be. And the slip of paper just goes right here in the front of my wallet. And that way, if my fiance asks me, or if I'm wondering how much money I have in a specific category that I can spend, it's right there. And I just refer back to it. The last thing that I do when I'm processing my paycheck is figure out how many of these I'm going to need. So I need 110 and I need 2 ones. I'll do a 20 and a 5. This one I need 3 ones, and this one just a $10 bill will do. Which means I need 120, 2 10s, 1 5, and 5 ones. So that's 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay. I need $50. This is what I actually hand to the teller with my check. I paper clip it to it. So I need 120, 2 10s, 1 5, and 5 ones. And, well, I'll share that in my cash stuffing. But okay, so we're set to go. I'll just write a check for this and paper clip it to it and go and get the cash that I need. Okay, I will see you all when it's time for cash stuffing.